OKFM 101.7.
Hello, Edudzi Tamakloe, Edima, His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Na yenene twetwe enkomo. Mira me moache.
Onunyan for tickets here, and a prime child, a child with you for na, and a wabo for most studio.
Now, Mubokodi.
Of what the other room, Black Army, and we are now, so
Yes, young Bokopa.
the yes,
I mean, now, daily guided the Abba or say Mahama condemns schools. Flag bearer of the opposition National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama has publicly denounced coup, the illegal and overt attempt by the military to unseat an incumbent leader, saying constitutional governance is still the best. Instead, what you say?
Yo, Black Army, Medashipa. One who say in the conversation on the governance, one scholar, Eka, says, or say, notwithstanding the problems are democracy and honor, it is still the best among the West. So among the West form of governance, democracy is still the best. You're part of the world, your constitutional governance are your kind of term limit. That term limit, maximum will be by 8 years, and that is so even 2 terms. America, at the bar, the advanced democracies that form of governance. Idea you can tie it to development because it does appear this democratic governance and maybe idea need development it make also better. In recent times, there has been a lot of conversation. Coup d'etat, also our West African sub-region. You know what I say? West African leaders, the military leaders, our Niger, they are in a deadlock. West African leaders, led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria, are more contemplating the possible use of military intervention in the political crisis that also a war Niger. If you put all of this together, the now John Dramani Mahama and say, whatever it is, whatever the flaws, fair democracy, to see, seem to our woman, who didn't know democratic governance is still the best. Now, with Nassau, it should be Ashe Obian crying, say, military intervention in any form or shape should not be encouraged. We should encourage our soldiers to remain in the barracks and fulfill the responsibility constitution that is to protect the territorial integrity of these West African nation states and not engage in the business of taking arms to overthrow constitutionally constituted, like I say, government. The speech is coming at a very, very important time when the whole West African sub-region appears to be going through this crisis. Now, when we say, Amanyoko, NDC Amanyoko, their issue statement, cry, say the situation in Niger, you best say Ghana Mampini, Nanado Dankwe Kufado, say ma on committee Ghana for Asoja for to any military misadventure in Niger. We use the word misadventure advisedly. And then they say the terrain also Niger. And yet Charles Place, Niger is largely a desert area. If you are going to commit Ghanaian soldiers to that hot terrain, you are effectively signing their death warrant. If you ever say a man to me, the national chairman, General Mosquito, General Johnson, I see Ketia, at the statement, at the Ababon, Tia, you can say, the SNO, the medium, the chopper, at the ma, sir, the bitch me, son, your man, I if I engage in any form of military misadventure. Our Niger. Welcome. Sebio. Ghana, your problems are your one. And also, in fact, one Abamu communicators, Ekasa de Dia. They are almost unanimous and Mamma na and Mamma I the economy na as COVID-19 and Russia-Ukraine. Russia-Ukraine is so far started a different war. A war, Niger. Now, the same for you naked here and the paper. Two, welcome. Serbia or mine to send Nigeria. You say they've been trying to eradicate the activities of Boko Haram. Boko Haram is within Nigeria's own territory. I know Krano. Omun to me yede and fight the activities of Boko Haram. And then you want to go and start military intervention in a different country altogether. So you say California omubu be say who say uneba if you share at least who send you out audio. Now Omaya as president Boko Haram adi Omaya this is a over committee or resources in controlling Boko Haram. Professor Franco started a different war. If you know, like H.E. Akano, we don't need the military regimes. We don't need the intervention of the military in removing democratically elected government. That anywhere we will not stand with those people. But Emmanuel Kuruaka says, notwithstanding the opposition to military coups, we will also not support the use of Ghana armed forces in any military misadventure within the borders of Niger. So that's what I mean. I don't know.
I see.
Yes. Back and go ahead.
Yo, enti bakwana mimi hwe ne se. Aden na bia ECOWAS no ye transia ye nhwe se. Edie na maku ne ba.
I was even coming there. So let's look at this situation. Omampini Nanado Dankwe Akufo Addo, one of the best friends, the president of Ivory Coast. The president of Ivory Coast, President Alassane Ouattara. And yes, sir. Yes, a few years ago, my cousin and now the candidate for the political party and Chebiana said, now last hour, why the 2 terms a year from nowhere now, there is almost the Lord of Ivory Coast to allow him to do another term. That's what I mean. That in itself is a constitutional coup. But what I say? Because the constitution is clear, it's 2 terms. When your 2 terms are have the courage to go. Have the courage to go.
Bakuye said, one overstay in power.
Because the constitution is clear. When the 2 terms are agreed, the constitution says do 2 terms, like Ghana's constitution. Say they are sorry, Akufo Addo, and onya ebi obeye, but won't mean here because the number required to amend their constitution won't mean here. But what I say, the referendum when you do obey me anya, in a parliament in so you do obey me anya. It is a one akuma mukrana and you do obey me anya moshe. But in some other countries, Omantinino be a very comfortable majority in parliament than others.
okayfm.
See a situation where they go ahead to change the constitution to allow them to do a test. Look, Sebi, Uganda.
Now, my member's a question you. A dear Ben, ya wo. Will be Kotanawa, one person or beswadi.
Back on me, a simple. Only.
Says the kind of where we be. When you want to go ye.
That's why I say I can for say and go for Omuchigachino. Omumpe some medaya. So
and you should be slow, Ayana.
No correct. And the reason why it is a chief would be as you are done and say. So there be a chance of 40 and the call Madaya. It was roses or also that's because a new penny, which is someone penny for now. Only to me, only abuse your powers. Only go after the opposition. Only your man and set and sata. It was so sad. Or die to me now to be revenge. But what I say? There will be revenge. It you know, only in order to stay. And in fact, if you are from Mushano who say, and ya dear, omit me to send another down for Akufo Addo, or who said, so mine or things me. Omit me for quantity, and at all costs, I have to impose ban on Ghanaians. So that even if I have to manipulate institutionally independent bodies, the electoral commission, then in order to rule by proxy, I will do it. And it's all because people simply want to cover up. When you are only save you or the idea, the soul of the country. Say and Ghana. We need to be on my uncle. No direction. Or minding that autopilot. It's your man penis and will just say, hey, tell me if you are. There may be accountability. And I may be found wanting. And yes, so me coming to me international, I'm going to get a proxy. I don't know about the C1 But that's it. You know, internal party way may breaking the rules. The national way, you know, breaking every means. How? In order to come. If you mean in our account, it's true. Because when people say we're using power at the same crop of businesses, we're using power at the same crop of Juma, we're using power at the intimidating crop war. It will show say you ebia oluzi power na power no, because the only reason in here which me this Juma na no say executive power. It will show say on say executive power now or very vulnerable. Name a classic example. We share a video of the former president of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta. And in the video, Kenyatta is heard complaining, say, the vice are on a falling out. I friend William Ruto. And near Ruto, Abeman Ruto, the security protection. I want the man. And you know, sir, Uhuru Kenyatta, no man, will be over 90 years. Also, on chat here, the Oman Penny, Astome, Neba Bema, Efie, to retrieve ammunition and what have you. But that's it. It is all the panel. So, what kind of the case of say, don't be a change from him. And I say, if there will be a change, Krana, it will be with the proxy. Obey near control indirectly now. It gives you the best example. Senegal, here can say, send your friend, send your friend, over Senegal, the same thing. If you go back, Sana, Timamufu to make us say, no. Ghana had the benefit, Ayana, and which Ghana for now Abaso. And then he said, this 1992 constitution, it is the longest that has survived. The new constitution be a 30 years that in Kuma Beso by 9 years. Not take up the man 2 years and some few will be not Yabubu Buzia Beso, the same thing. So the only constitution that has survived 30 years and counting. And the 1992 constitution. And it is so because Sabio Ghana. We are Madiana Mempea, not so airtime. Oh, okayfm. Udi Matema, Mr. Mabba, I be do what them. Not a book no air day echo. Sign your money in Anna Abua, and ne Ghana. Yeah, democracy we are surviving for 30 years and still counting. The Public Order Act, the previous one, the 94 one, now MPP for a day IGP. In the case of MPP IGP, a call Supreme Court. Okay, as I'm there. Now, over a demonstration, we have permit from the IGP. And the view was that the IGP, appointed by, say, the president, the likelihood of the opposition for to demonstrate, obey way into before a court. Supreme Court say yes. IGP no who say if you see. So the man will be who can say on a demonstration. What would me say? The opportunity said to my move it's me called demonstration. Nina can want a preventive coup d'etat so when is that?
Aye.
Nina can want a preventive coup d'etat because you see when people anger a bottle up and it's me this and your money in Edeba. But when you give people the opportunity to demonstrate, It gives them the opportunity to vent out their frustrations. And then Ghana, we are doing cry so called demonstration. When we say police for the America, court, normal for J injunction, and it's it doesn't help our constitutional development. Allow people to demonstrate. Hold the organizers of those demonstrators accountable if there are any problems or say obi because by so doing you are giving people the opportunity to vent out their frustration, and when they vent out they'll go home. But if you allow them to bottle up, demonstration, I say, hey man, no one could court, injunction. It creates an impression, say, and it is not good enough. Okay,
okayfm
African leaders and West African leaders say, we want smooth governance to allow for growth and development.
And yet, Medas Yanopay.
That's why I'm not trying to say.
There's a Medas pa or Edudzi Tamakloe, Dima, former President Mahama, and Yenano Attude and Common OK 101.7 so in ye.
okayfm 101.7